Hi, this is JP from Now the Lights Over Arkham. Welcome to this deck building video, and this time we are building a new deck from the Chapter 2 core set, and I'm going to play the Brethren of Ash core box campaign with that deck in true solo. So this time I will be building a deck for Dexter Drake. So I have my new folder for the new Chapter 2 investigators here, and I decided pre-hand to build a deck for Dexter. So without further delay, let's get started. Okay, so we are building Dexter Drake. So quickly going through Dexter's deck building options. Dexter's deck size is 30 cards, deck building options: Mystic cards level 0 to 5, Rogue cards level 0 to 2, Neutral cards level 0 to 5. And we have to include for my next trick the Necronomicon Drake translation and one random basic weakness. And we are only using cards from the Chapter 2 core, which I have put into my Chapter 2 player card collection. So I have a bigger box for the Chapter 1, but this is only for Chapter 2 cards. These are the card boxes I am using. These are basically full of sleeves, and here are some room for my built decks. So if you are interested in making this kind of box, this is just a toolbox from a hardware store, which I repurposed for a deck box or a card collection box. So these are just deck boxes that I have labeled and filled the box with. So I can just pick up the cards I will be needing for this deck building video, and the rest can stay in the box. So we have Dexter Drake here. We have for my next trick, and then we have the Necronomicon. So these are, of course, included in the deck. And first off, I think we will start by looking at the Mystic cards. So I have also repurposed the dividers that come in the new core set to divide my 0 experience cards and level 1 to 5 cards to help me sort them out. I haven't put them into any specific order. They are just here. So they are all mixed up here, so not sort in any order yet. Maybe later when I have more cards in the card pool. So first off, we need our ability to fight. Dexter's ability is: after you play an asset, either return another non-story asset you control to your hand, or play a different asset from your hand, paying its cost limit once per round. So I think we will be quite asset heavy, but we also need to have a way to play everything. But I think Cosmic Flame is a good one, good offensive spell. Lucky Charm might be good. We will see if maybe we rather play the Lucky Cigarette Case instead of the Lucky Charm. So actually let's take out the Rogue cards also, because I might want to check what are my options. I haven't memorized the cards out yet. Okay, so we probably want to play Lucky Cigarette Case more than the Lucky Charm. So maybe we'll take that. I doubt we will be using the Rogue Gun that comes in this box, because Dexter's fight is or combat is too So we and we are fighting with agility actually, so it is only 3, so maybe not that. I may want to have Oliver Bishop in the deck just to boost my agility to 4, and also Oliver Bishop gives you a free move action. So I think we will add that, and we probably will take Charisma as fast as possible, because we will also want to have Jim Culver in the deck. So we have 4 allies, and they are assets, so they combo well with Dexter's ability. Okay, Sticky Fingers, it is an asset. 1 cost asset, limit 1 per investigator. After you successfully evade an enemy, exhaust Sticky Fingers, gain 1 resource. We might be able to evade. Okay, I'll put it over here. So this is my maybe pile here. We are not going to be running Thieves Kit, and while breaking and entering, our agility and intellect is only combined 5, so that's not good enough. Okay, paint the town red. Parlay sets the top 9 cards of the encounter deck for a non-elite enemy droid and gain resources equal to that enemy's printed health. Shuffle the encounter deck. It is a resource card, basically. How do you say this? Prestidigitation. Well, this is a Dexter card for sure. It is 1 costed, fast play only during your turn. Play an item asset from your hand, reducing its cost by 2. When your turn ends, return that an item asset you control to your hand. Okay, I think that's good enough. Out of sight. If this test is successful by 2 or more, the performing investigator may disengage from each enemy and move to a revealed connecting location. Maybe not. Or let's. With Olivier we have 4 agility, so it's not the worst. But let's put it in the maybe pile. So I'm pretty sure we are not running any of these. So I'll put them back here. Let's continue looking through the Mystic cards. So I think Soul Link, we have 8 Sanity, and we have a Soak in Jim Culver also. So I think Soul Link could be good. Second Sight might be needed for us to be investigating effectively. Cloak of Resonance is more Sanity Soak. Spiritual Intuition. I think 1 copy is enough. Will of the Cosmos. I think we need more clue tech, so I'll grab that. And we have an ability to play something onto the table, use Will of the Cosmos, put the Doom on that card, and then we return that card and the Doom goes away. Maybe that is needed. Maybe this is needed. So these are possibly the only cards I'm not using from the Mystic. So let's see, our card count for so far is, as you can see, there aren't that many choices in the Chapter 2 core. So we have 2, 4, 6... So we are 1 card short, basically, if we are including these. So I think they are out for now. Item assets, we only have this. Is this even good with only the Lucky Cigarette case? Oh, Cloak of Resonance is an item. Okay, well, let's look at the neutral cards. So we need to run some more economy. Probably guts. We probably want... I think manual dexterity is a good one, and possibly unexpected courage, but that might be too many skill cards. So I'm not going to run Broken Bottle or the Hand Crank Flashlight. Fedora could be an option. It is an item asset to combo with this. So we can play that, soak damage and then return something else. Like, well, I don't know what. Maybe like to heal the Cloak of Resonance or something. So I'm not going to run any other cards. So how many cards is this? It's way too many, I know, but we need to start cutting something. And there's this one, I think, okay, one Fedora. So that would be a pair of cards. Okay. We have 34 cards, so we need to cut 4 cards here. I think I can live without unexpected courage. I think premonition is not that needed, so that would be 30 cards. But we are quite asset heavy now, but this needs item assets, and the only item assets we have are the Lucky Cigarette Cases, the Fedora, and the Cloak of Resonance. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that enough to combo with the prestidigitation? Well, it has good icons at least, so that might help. And do we still want to take the gun or thieves kit, or I think not. We don't have that many combat spells either. We only have the Cosmic Flame. So maybe I need the guns. So at least we can fight with agility, which is 4 with Olivier. But only if the target enemy is exhausted, we deal +1 damage, so that's not good enough. We have the Thieves Kit option. Helps us to investigate with agility, which won't be that good. And of course, if we succeed, we get resources, but we also pay for this with resources. So that's not that good. But is it good enough? So glue tech, we have the Will of the Cosmos, Second Sight. Combat, we have Cosmic Flame, and that's it. I think that's not good enough. We might need to take the... Is it worth running the... Well, Broken Bottle would combo with this. So yeah, you get +1 combat for this attack. If you succeed, you may discard Broken Bottle to deal +1 damage. So we could play Broken Bottle fast, fight with it, or we could have the Broken Bottle in play, then combo something else into play with this and return the Broken Bottle. So I think that's a combo piece with the prestidigitation, nothing else. We are not going to run Overpower or Perception. So those are out. Manual Dexterity, we probably want to try to evade something we can't deal with fighting, and Guts is needed for other stuff. Okay, so... Now we need to cut 2 more cards. This maybe isn't good enough, because we're not that good at fighting or evading. So of course we could, yeah, well, we can like find a big enemy with a lot of health to gain a lot of resources, try to evade it with our agility. So maybe, well, it has good icons. Word of Protection, I think we need it, but what do we cut? So I know we need a lot of economy for all of these assets. I'm not sure what to cut here. Okay, well, this is a tough one. I would like to try and run all of these cards, but we need to cut something. Yeah, this 32 cards now, so... Okay, we will go without Ward of Protection, and that is our deck. So, this is the deck, and next I will shuffle my basic weaknesses and draw. Actually, I'm going to use my house rule how to pick my basic weakness. This is because in chapter 1 there were quite a few weaknesses that would ruin your deck completely. So I opted to not only pick one. I started to draw 3, veto one of them, so then I have 2 left, and then I will randomize those and pick one of them. That stopped from a weakness ruining my deck, so basically it made the campaign run not any fun if the weakness was such that would ruin my whole playthrough of the campaign. Okay, so we are picking 3 at random. I'll pick the top 3 cards. I think I did a good enough of a shuffle. So first off we have Paranoia. Second we have, and because there are 2 Paranoias and 2 Amnesias here, if I pull 2 of the same, I will redraw the second one, because that's just dull to discard 1. Then we have Syndicate Obligations, and we have Amnesia. So, let's see. Amnesia. Choose and discard all but 1 card from your hand. That is brutal. Also, Paranoia is brutal. Lose all of your resources. Syndicate Obligations. Revelation puts Syndicate Obligations into play in your threat area. Forced after you spend 1 or more resources, take 1 damage. And double action discard Syndicate Obligations. I'm going to pick that because it's a new one and I want to try that out. It might be bad for Dexter, but we can not spend resources and just try to survive. So, which one do I hate more, the Paranoia or the Amnesia? So I think we are not a big money deck, so we can recover from losing our few resources we have, because we are not piling up resources, and we have cards to regain resources. So I'm going to put away the Amnesia that we won't have. Then I will shuffle these cards for a bit. So and talk while I'm shuffling a bit, so I can't keep count on which is which. I'm actually changing the direction. And okay, we will pick this one, or okay, I'll keep this one. Okay, so we get the Syndicate Obligation as our basic weakness. So these are returned to the box. We are thankfully not using them now. So this is the deck for Dexter Drake. I'll put the build deck onto the screen right about now. If you want to try this deck out, be my guest. I will post the link to this deck into the video description, so you can check it out on arkhamdb.com. And I will be playing through the Brethren of Ash core box campaign with this deck soon enough. So look forward to those playthroughs. And I will be doing some more of these deck building videos in the future, and then playing with that deck through the core box while we are waiting for new campaigns for the Chapter 2 Arkham Horror LCG. So hope you guys like this deck building video. Thanks for watching, and until next time.